Well, I'm Jaden Jefferson, and this week's Around T-Town takes me to Axe 419 here in Rossford, and I'm joined by Nathan Smith, the owner. Thanks for joining me.
Great to have you, thanks.
So first, give people an idea of all the fun that can be had here at Axe 419.
So obviously our main thing is axe throwing, of course. But while you're waiting to axe throw, we have things to do. If you look over yonder, we've got bomb bowling, which is kind of a combination of cornhole, football, and bowling all together. So that's just something we let people do for free while they're waiting. Then we've got some video games, the basketball games, football game, things like that you can do while you're killing time. And of course, we got a full bar and we got a full kitchen too.
And you had mentioned off camera that you guys had opened at the beginning of 2019, but this space itself may be familiar to a lot of people.
Correct. The space itself opened up in 2006 as Heroes the Party Experience, and it was a children's birthday party center, and we owned that as well. We had, bounce houses, laser tag, things like that for the kids, and then we just transitioned in 2019 to axe throwing.
And what are the different things that people can partake in here? And you had mentioned that you guys do corporate events and just private gatherings as well.
We do. So Friday, Saturday, and Sundays we're open for regular hours where people can they can rent a lane for 2 hours online, so they're guaranteed a spot. But we also have a small number of lanes that are open during those times where people can just walk in and just do an hour of throwing. It gets a little bit busy, especially in the wintertime, because there's not a lot to do. We do the walk-ins, we have the reservations, and then of course during the week is that we do a lot of corporate events.
For sure, you guys have a really cool space here. So now we're going to do the next part of the segment, which is in the name. Let's go axe throwing. Oh, hey there. So we actually have an exciting experience now. I told you that we're going to be doing some axe throwing. Now, I totally didn't practice before. I came in ready prepared. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah. So let's move on over because I like to have fun, right? And we were just sitting here having a good time chatting about how amazing I was going to do. And I'm going to show you guys. It really is quite simple. So talk to people. Why is this so easy to do? Because it looks easy and it's a little difficult as well.
It's not that difficult. It is pretty easy. It's just if you could throw a baseball, if you could throw a football, you've already got the motion down. So it's really not that difficult. And like I was telling you, we always have one of our employees here with you the whole time to watch you, to help you, to teach you what you're doing wrong. So it usually takes people maybe 5, 6, 7 throws, and then they've got it. So nobody ever leaves here without being able to properly throw the axe. So they always get a good experience.
For sure, and if you're like me, you get it on the first try. Totally.
Exactly.
So we're gonna give you guys the exclusive here. So I didn't practice totally before this. So first thing is, what I've learned already is that you're gonna wanna step with your opposite leg from the arm you're throwing. So for me, I'm a righty, so I'm gonna use my left leg. And again, I'm learning this just from Google research. I totally didn't practice before this. So ready, guys? Ready, you're gonna love this. Like that. See how easy that is? It definitely isn't hard. You're not gonna come in, it's not gonna be hard. Isn't that right? Perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
And there's no footage that exists showing that I practiced at all.
No bloopers, none whatsoever.
No bloopers whatsoever. So here at Around T-Town, we're as real as it gets. And with this week's Around T-Town, I'm Jaden Jefferson.